What are you here for today?
Physically, I'm just standing here.
Okay. Why here of all places? I know you don't live nearby.
But this is an abortion centre.
Okay. And that's why you're stood here. Is you standing here part of the protest?
No. I'm not protesting.
Are you praying?
I might be praying in my head.
So I'll ask you once more, will you voluntarily come with us now to the police station?
If I've got a choice, then no.
Okay, well then you're under arrest on suspicion of failing to comply with the Public Spaces Protection Order, which is under the Antisocial Behaviour
Ask you to step away from here and step outside the exclusion zone.
I'm not protesting, I'm not engaging in any of the activity.
But you've said you're engaging in prayer, which is the offence.
It's silent prayer.
No, but you are still engaging in prayer. It is an offence.
I disagree.
Okay then. So you would rather that you be arrested and taken away than stand outside the exclusion zone? Is that what you're saying?
Are those the only two alternatives?
Yes.
I don't think I'm doing that. I'm not protesting.
It doesn't matter, you shouldn't be here, you're subject to the PSPO, which is a speaking zone.
What, I can't stand here?
No, because I don't believe in standing here for any other purpose other than to be breach of the PSPO.
But I'm not protesting.
So what are you doing here?
Well, I'm in my head, I might be saying some prayers. Is that
Okay. Yeah, you still can't be, it's still a breach. You've got no legitimate reason to be here other than that.
So what happens if I stay here?
You're going to still be breaching the PSPO, and you'll be dealt with by the council for it. You could be liable to prosecution, so it's up to you.
Well, I really can't see, this place is closed today, it's closed at the moment.
It doesn't matter.
So I can't
It doesn't matter whether it's
protesting
open or
anybody.
closed, it's still a breach of the PSPO, which you know.
But I'm not protesting, I haven't said anything prayed out loud, or I haven't spoken to anyone going in or out of this place. It's quietly standing here.
But you said that you're still praying.
I might be praying in my head.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I can't pray in my head.
It's still a breach because it's still breaching the PSPO, I'm afraid.
I'm not trying to be different, but I think that's ridiculous.
No, I'm not either.
Yeah,
You know the rules of it.
Yeah, I don't think I've broken anything. So
And we've had complaints as well about you being here yesterday as well.
Okay.
You were here yesterday
again, it was when it was closed.
and you're here again today. So
Yeah.
to me that's a clear breach.
Yeah. Well,
So can I ask you to leave?
I am going to stay at the moment.
Okay. I'm going to speak to supervision.
Okay.
And it might be that we have to arrest you. So, okay? I'll give you a round.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Hey sir,
Yeah, how you
let's
going?
have a word with you over here.
Yeah, sure. Just my sign.
Hi mate, hi.
G'day, how you
I'm
going?
Constable Berwick Clerk.
Yes, how are you going?
Police station. Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm
So,
good.
I understand that these gentlemen, they're security. Do you understand that?
I understand the security.
Yeah, so they've given you just a simple request just to leave the sign over. They do have bylaws here governing this area.
Yes.
You've refused to comply with them. You've also failed to stop to speak with the security guard there.
Okay.
Now, since then, they've asked you multiple times, and as I understand, because I have dealt with them in the past,
Right.
they've tried to be reasonable with you.
Okay.
you
Tell
tell
me what the crime I've done,
I'm
please.
going to tell you anything.
You're not?
So-
Well, okay, I've done nothing then.
Okay, you're going to have to leave your...
No, you're going to have to tell me what I'm doing wrong, or I'm not going anywhere.
Very clear. I'm sorry, it was police station.
Yes,
Mission,
you've already
move
told
on
me.
direction. You've become
No, there's no move on direction going to happen
You've
here.
become argumentative with security.
And I'll become argumentative with you as well. But unless you can tell me,
My name's Sergeant.
unless you can tell me what I've done wrong.
can't preach here, this is their bylaws.
Yeah, I don't,
this- on this
listen,
premises.
this is Australia,
That's right.
right?
Yeah.
This, we have, the Constitution of Australia says I can preach religion anywhere in Australia, all right? That's all I'm doing. And I'm not even doing that, I'm just walking around looking at that.
Signage.
Why?
Because there's bylaws governing this
They got
place.
different.
I'm not interested in bylaws, I'm
Okay,
interested
got
in
different
being
laws.
I am,
free.
and you're breaching them, okay?
Well, I'm not breaking any law.
You are, bylaws.
It is
yes.
not
No,
a
you are,
local
yes.
law, it is not a
No, it is.
state
It is,
law,
it's
it is not
bylaws.
a national
Bylaws.
law.
This ground here is governed
Well,
by bylaws.
it might be.
Those laws.
What are you going to do? You're going to arrest me?
I don't want to at this point. But
Well,
if
you
we
can
might
if you
go
like,
that
because
route,
on
I'm just asking
principle,
you to leave.
well, on principle, I'm not going to leave because I'm an Australian citizen
I'm now directing
and I can do it.
Don't be bullied.
I'm
not bullying
directing
anyone.
No, well, you can do it.
You are.
So,
you all right. You
Failing,
okay.
failing
Very
to
rude.
sir,
If I can't walk anywhere in Australia with this sign, there is a problem. If you want to take the authority, if you want to take the initiative to arrest, no, I'm not, because all you've said is you're going to arrest me for walking on this land with this sign. Is that what you've said? Is that what you've said? Is that what you've said?
You can't have the sign.
I can't have the sign
Okay, so let's just start
because of some bylaw.
Come on, yep.
What about what I want to do?
So let's
What
start
about
walking.
being free?
Well, you can.
You are free.
This is Australia.
What's your
More
first
than
name?
welcome
My name's
to do it.
James.
My name's Mike.
Mike, can you just walk with me and talk? Can we just
Of
talk?
course I can do all that,
Well, what-
but
Can you not film me, please?
this is on. This is
Oh, no, I
on.
know you are, but I prefer
This is for our
you are
protection.
allowed
You
to.
know
You are
that?
allowed to.
Yes, of
All
course
the
we're
other
allowed
cameras
to.
on side.
Of
I
course.
just don't want it to get in my face of the camera. That's all.
All right.
I'm happy
Nothing
for
to
you
be
do what
afraid
you want
with.
to do, but you can't do it here. I've
Look.
been pretty decent, okay? They do have bylaws.
This is
here.
a silly bylaw. What harm? Tell me what
It's not,
harm
it's not
this
just
does.
you. It's
I know,
it's
but what
everyone.
harm does it do? What harm am I doing? Am I doing anything really
You
wrong?
know what was initially the problem was?
لبيك قرآني لبيك.
We start before 20 years with Abdussalam Zod, 10% only, and today look, this is Ahl Sunnah al Jama'ah,
لبيك إسلام
the name of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah.
كلنا نفدي الحمى لبيك واجعل من جماجمنا لعزك سلما 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 لبيك إسلام البطولة كلنا نفدي الحمى كلنا نفدي الحمى لبيك واجعل من جماجمنا لعزك سلما 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 لبيك إن عطش اللواء سكب الشباب له الدماء لبيك 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 هذه الجموع غدا سيجمع شمل.
I tried to talk to you. When you
No,
came
but-
on, see, now you won't talk.
I won't listen because
Why won't you listen?
you're going round in circles
I'm not.
about me doing
Because
something wrong.
You wouldn't talk to me at stage one. You wouldn't talk to my colleague at stage one. It's not the sign as much as the issue.
And what's your name, sorry?
James.
James, I asked you which bylaw it was, what was the exact regulation, and what did it mean? Yeah, but tell me what it means. That means nothing to me.
Displaying signs on site. Okay, like that.
What does it say, sorry?
Displaying signs on site. Promoting commercial.
I'm not.
Signs.
Yes, no commercial.
Promoting political views on site. So I wanted to stop and talk to you about this and
Yeah.
read it. You know what?
Yeah.
When you're moving around and you started arguing with me,
Yes.
that was the issue.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
And you
Well,
say,
what-
no, I'm going to keep walking. I'm not talking to you. You keep
Well-
arguing, saying, you arrest me if you want. You're being argumentative in public, in front of all these people, in front of me. Okay? That's the issue here, sir. Mike, that's the issue.
Why am I being argumentative? Because I'm standing on a
Because you
principle.
wouldn't stop and talk.
I am standing on a principle, and I continue to do it, and I will continue to do it, because I believe it's wrong what you guys are doing. If I was really causing,
You're allowed to,
listen.
Mike.
If I was really causing a problem here, if I was stirring people up, or I was speaking to groups, or I was doing something like that, sure, I just walked on the site, and you said, "Oh no, you can't be here." I can't be here because I've got a sign in my hand. Are you kidding me?
No, I stopped you to talk to you because of the sign.
Yes.
And you became extremely argumentative and refused
Because
to allow
you
me to
couldn't
do
tell
my
me
job.
what I was doing wrong. You said it's just a
You
bylaw.
didn't want to listen to it at the start, sir. That's the difference in opinions.
Did I ask you?
Yeah, you did.
Did you tell me
I
clearly?
told you.
Did you tell me clearly what the bylaw was? No.
And I even told you, you can Google online, you can go online and look at it. You're more than
No,
welcome.
no, you're the one telling me to do it. I'm not just going to walk off because you say so. You've got to prove to me. You don't have authority over me.
I don't need authority over you, but when
Yes, you
working
do.
on this site, the authority here is the security manager.
Well, so what's the bylaw? I'll ask you again. Explain it to me.
Do you want me to look it up with you?
Yeah, look it up. You look it up with me, and let's look at it, and tell me if I'm doing something that's so wrong, and then I'll leave. How about that?
You gotta have a rule. Not just say that.
I just think it's terrible that I can't walk on the site with this sign, right? There's plenty of people doing lots of wrong things, and you guys need to be busy looking after that, not bothering me.
Mom,
Yeah, just the one hole over there.
people do trouble our country. Did you go after them?
Yep.
Can you read that?
No, I
Distribute
can't.
or display.
You read it for me. What's
Distribute
one
or
point at a
display
time?
by oral, visual, written, electronic, or other measures, an advertisement, sign, bill, poster, or other promotional
Can I
vehicle.
copy that?
Okay,
page?
so where do we qualify with that? We're not advertising.
You are, you're
Can I copy that
religion
page?
on site. No, you can look it
We're
up
not
online,
advertising religion. How do you
Poster
advertise religion?
or a sign. It doesn't actually. It's just.
So what if I had it on my T-shirt? Would I have to take that off?
man. No, it depends what was on your
offensive
shirt.
or not, mate.
Well, look, I'm going to get this printed up on a T-shirt. I'm going to come back on here. Is that okay?
Well, how about you do this? Why don't you do
No,
that?
is that
And say
okay?
good day and ask for me. And we'll stop and have a chat. And why not just do it you keep talking about constitution and
Yes,
decency
it's
and that.
called freedom.
Okay, why don't
Freedom.
you just stop, rather than displaying the behaviour you did back then? Why don't you just stop and talk to me?
You know
You
why?
seem like a
I'll tell you
decent
why.
guy.
I'll tell you, I am a decent guy.
Yeah.
We're out on the street every single day except Sunday. We go to church.
Yeah, okay.
We're out sharing Jesus. Over 14,000 people in 1 year have come forward, given their heart to Christ. That's what we're doing. We're not doing anything wrong. We don't go around causing any trouble with anybody. This is why I'm unreasonable, because when
So
someone's
you're saying
unreasonable,
you are unreasonable.
of course I'm unreasonable.
There you go.
No, but there you go.
Just said
nothing.
it on your camera in
Well,
front of
but
everyone.
so what? I'm not trying to hide anything. Of course I get unreasonable. I get intolerant of people who want to put silly rules on me for no reason. Of course I get upset about it. Wouldn't you? If I told you you couldn't wear that badge, and you say, "Oh yes, I can," I
That's where
keep
it
telling.
was.
Well, it's a silly thing. But if I,
Depends on the rules.
yeah, rules. There's rules and there's rules, but there's the discretion that you can have. There's common
And
sense
what
that
did I
we can
say to
have.
you? What did I say to you when we started walking?
You said I can leave my sign with
No,
somebody.
how
That's what the
about-
other bloke said.
Okay, and then you started arguing. Whereas even to the point where, like, if you're walking along and not displaying it and not upsetting
I
anyone,
wasn't.
there's no issue. But do you see what we went back to? It was the arguing at the start.
The arguing
that's
was,
where you became,
now wait a
that's where
minute,
you became
but the
problematic.
argument had validity because I said I'm not displaying it, I'm not talking to anybody, and you said you must leave. Now where's the fairness on your side with that? You already told me that was all right. I said, okay, I'm going to keep walking because
I
I'm
think
not
we
doing
met with a lot of fairness in the middle there.
by having this sign. You've just told me if I walk on here and I don't display it, or I don't go and talk to
You're
anybody.
arguing behaviour. We've already asked you to leave.
We're past that.
We're past that.
Yeah, you've asked me to leave and I've disagreed.
Why do you want to do like that, though?
Because on principle, I think I have a right to walk anywhere in Australia with this sign.
Well, I sold my soul to the devil. I sold it for fortune and for fame. Well, I'm starting to regret my decision. I wish I had my soul back again.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here? Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a tough bargain with it, long time ago, and I'm holding up my hand.
Well, I sold it to the chief commander. In this world, in a world we just don't see. Well, I'm keeping up my end of the bargain, and this will be my destiny. Yes, I sold my soul to the devil. I sold it for fortune and for fame. Well, I'm starting to regret my decision. I wish I had my soul back again.
What was your bargain to get where I am now? Should I ask who you made the bargain with the chief commander. On this earth? On this earth and in the world we can't see.
Well, the devil gave me things I'd always dreamed of. In fact, that dude wrote all of my songs. They were magically crafted from the darkest of realms. The wizard makes you blindly sing along. So sing along, 'cause I sold my soul to the devil. I sold it for fortune and for fame. Well, I'm starting to regret my decision. I wish I had my soul back again.
Try to sit down and write something like that. There's a magic to that, and it's not Siegfried and Roy kind of magic. You know, it's a different kind of penetrating magic.
Well, I wish I never went to those crossroads to make a deal that got me where I am. Look into my eyes, you can see I'm dead inside. My soul is gone and I'm a broken man. 'Cause I sold my soul to the devil. I sold it for fortune and for fame. Yeah, I'm starting to regret my decision. Yeah, I wish I had my soul back again.